I don't do that. Do I? Nah.
Saturday, April 29th. Get a Medical City Healthcare Adrian Beltre Dancing Legs Bobble. Tickets at TexasRanger.com.
There's our first dance of the year for Adrian.
Back-to-back games. A bullpen's thrown 50.
Though. And Beltre backs out of there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Beltre doing a little dance. Here's that first pitch to him. Happy feet. Apparently, Andrew Romine having a little fun with Beltre in the dugout at his expense.
He looks like MC Hammer there.
Yeah, he does.
And he popped him up. Infield fly rule will be in effect. Beltre and Andrews coming down. It's Adrian Beltre. Elvis right next to him, and Adrian's looking like, what is he doing?
Elvis did that on purpose. Yeah, in that particular case, there's not much at risk, because if you miss it, the batter's out anyway. But that was just the case. Elvis is just sticking his nose where it doesn't belong right there.
Well, I'm sure you Ranger fans have seen this. Maybe not that exact one, but it's always something new with these guys. Seeing Adrian smack Elvis on the head when he's gotten too close.
Elvis was laughing before he even got home run with 2 outs.
Little number down the third baseline. That is going to hit and stay right on the chalk. And Andy Chavez is going to have a base hit.
Generally, that ball will go foul unless the third baseline is kind of angled slightly in toward the pitcher's mound. They generally have the kind of spin that causes them to spin to foul territory, but that one, it's trying to spin foul, but it just can't do it.
Adrian tried to help it.
2 in Major League Baseball with his average, number 1 in the National League, and he's 0 for 4. Left side, it is Andrews with Beltre playing around.
He went for the deke. I did. He decoyed,
so did the guy calling it.
He decoyed both of us. Look at this.
Oh, that's pitch coming. Swung on and driven high and deep to left center field. Way back. Goodbye. Adrian Beltre.
Well, Ron Washington gives the runners the green light on the bases, and most of the hitters probably in that situation, at least the guys in the middle of the lineup, have the green light 3-0. Yeah, he doesn't want.
You can tell he's talking to the.
Wow, that knocked. The players are coming off the field whether they want them to or not.
Yeah. Holy cow.
Willingham at first base went down on all 4s. I don't blame him. Wow.
That knocked me down.
That thing came out of nowhere.
Sure did. My goodness. So we're going to have a delay here, more of lightning and safety right now than anything. And Chuck Morgan's suggestion is being heeded by the folks in the upper deck. They are heading for some cover.
Well, I tell you, the first people off the field were the players. They weren't, except for those 4.
Goodness. In case you weren't paying attention to that moment.
Watch Williams. I thought he was under attack.
Yep.
And I don't blame him.
Everybody on the field had the same reaction.
Not taking any chances. No. I'd be right there with him too, boy.
Well, you had all that metal gear on. I'm not staying around.
I jumped right out of my chair on that.
I did too. I did too.
I don't think I've ever heard a louder clap of thunder than that.
I haven't. No.
The umpire just started laughing like crazy out there. Well, who's the second base umpire? Jim Joyce. Oh, you missed it. He was just about ready to fire the glove at him. Watch, here comes.
Around the on-deck circle will be the DH. Beltre a drive, high and deep to left field, way back, goodbye.
And that. He's got a Beltre's hat on.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. He got a fastball. He got a pitch that time. Take that, Elvis.
Hammer down the left field line, deep, and if it's fair, it's gone. Goodbye.
Did he just go 4 for 4?
I think he did.
The other day.
Yeah, and he just did it again. Protection.
The last time up, he had a hanging breaking ball. He went down on one knee, kind of popped it up for a base hit down the right field line. That time he got an off-speed pitch. Even Wash grabbed his head. Holy cow.
You get no respect at all.
They didn't get
turned to pitching, and it's worked out pretty well. This one popped up on the infield left side. Beltre and Andrus right behind Adrian Beltre is Elvis Andrus to make the catch. One gone. Elvis saying, okay, this is my area here, and that over there is your area. Stay out of my area. Broken bat looper down the left field line. Tough play. Elvis Beltre going over. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, but Adrian is down after the collision.
Boy, he almost made some
hamstring, so anything with the legs is a problem. Boy, Elvis undercutting him, trying to slide to stop the momentum, and he just slid underneath.
I think what shook up Beltre is right there. He landed right on his back.
Elvis Andrus, I think, doing
get the midge out of his
midge repair for Adrian Beltre. They don't bite, but that doesn't mean that they're not
aboard in an inning. And Morales grounded into a 4-6-3 double play that took care of it. Here he's going to pop out for the second out of inning number 7. Elvis is there right behind Adrian Beltre, who's explaining to him where his line is, and Elvis can't go there. Elvis says, I'm back on the grass.
Elvis is saying, I don't mind you doing that, but just don't come too close. Look, there's the line
there's
right
the line.
there. Don't go past the line, dude.
He's a right-handed batter. That doesn't happen to him.
Going to second, they get one. That's all they'll get. The sliding Beltre is forced out. Rios at first now with one away.
Kind of booing Cabrera because he and Beltre are going back and forth, and they're playing with each other.
The fans couldn't see the smiles. Right. They saw the push.
I was from my hometown, so always followed him, but I always pull for Texas teams. And there we go. On cue.
You talked about offense, Emily, and credit Cliff with that one. 1-0 Rangers.
Didn't take long to get that one out of the ballpark. Line shot. Only question was, would it hit the top of the wall or sneak over the top? And there's the answer.
Adrian's 4th home run of the year. The Rangers jump on top 1-0. Bat slipping out of Adrian's hands as he swung and missed at strike 3. And fortunately, that net taking care of the bat. One gone. Adrian that patented down to the knee swing, and unfortunately no contact.
Field roller to short in the 5th, an RBI double in the 6th to right. That was not hit hard. High chop off the plate. Dominguez takes a look at Beltre. He's got him in a rundown, and he throws to Altuve, and Altuve will flip to the shortstop Elmore. Beltre's going to wind up in Bel Air, and he is out number 1 with Rios on at first.
This Little League moment will continue right after this. Now that's cute. And second time today we've seen Beltre involved in kind of a funny little play. But he knows he's not going to get the call here. This was about just fun and games. And I'm a little surprised that Alex Rios didn't. Perfect music, yeah. Alex Rios didn't wind up at second base. This is not a well-executed rundown, although it was started beautifully by Matt Dominguez.
3 innings plus 1 hitter. Shallow left field. Desmond, long run. Beltre with his back to home, and he comes up with a snow cone.
What a catch! I was hoping one of the other guys could get to it so Adrian didn't have to make that impossible play. That's what Adrian said.
Yeah.
To Elvis, where the heck were you?
That ball was coming back to you, and it's an easier play for you.
He has to, it looks like he's going to just catch a basket catch. Then he has to move his glove right at the end with his back to the plate. That's a tremendous play.
Yeah, we saw him make one of those, I think it was in Oakland, where he ran down in foul territory.
Yeah, even farther.
Yeah, and caught one like that into the bullpen, as a matter of fact. Another 2-2. Well, Adrian protecting not only the plate, but both batters' boxes, it looked like.
This is the kind of bat they had the other night when he got the base hit to tie the ball game late in the game. That was almost the same pitch. How many people have that kind of fun?
Pops up the next pitch. Beltre right at the railing, leans in and can't quite get it. Oh, they're looking for some help, and
well, he's going to get some help, all right.
Yeah, he's going to get help from Felix Hernandez. And you can be sure of that.
2-2. High pitch tomahawk, right center field, deep on the track, making the catch. Seth Smith on
Have a lot of fun during the course of the ball game.
See what Felix does here. 0-2. Oh, man, he looked bad, too. Not only did he strike him out, he's busting a gut. He is busting a gut. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a pitch. That was a terrific pitch.
Well, here's a curveball and an emergency swing, and Adrian knows he's in trouble. He is going to hear about that forever. Look at this swing.
Oh, he knows it right there.
That's a great reaction.
Ground ball. He's screaming at him going up the line.
Tell him to take it easy.
1 out.
Routine ground ball to Kyle. Beltre has had some leg issues.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Slow down.
They give and take.
Beltre charging, and the ball bounces crazily by him. It's going to be an infield single for Ruggiano. Well, that was going to be a do-or-die bare-hand pickup for Beltre, and unfortunately that last bounce took a left-hand turn, and Adrian couldn't reach it.
Oh, what that hit. It just have spin on it.
Looked like it.
I think spin, yeah. This
Watch
last
this
hop.
Didn't even put its turn signal on.
And to Adrian, that's much more dramatic than it looked like watching it in slow motion.
Felix Hernandez over there, his good buddy Adrian, giving him a hard time. 2-2 pitch, hitting. And Beltre, as is his nature, going to go and pick the ball up, flip it back to Ryan Webb, and hit on down to first. I think you heard Adrian. Oh, I would have said something more than that, I think.
Beltre hits it twice, but in the box. But on the backswing, too.
Now Beltre fooled by the pitch, and the off-balance swing bounces out and hits it again.
A lot of hard hit balls every time he goes to the plate.
Look at that pitch.
Just missed.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what the numbers were, but it was something like 60 runs batted in the last 55 or 60 games. That might be as far outside as we've seen.
A third of an inning.
Leon pops him up, foul. Left side and just out of play. Beltre in there to play around with the fans. Nice play though in that first row. Got it cleanly.
Adrian tried to reclaim the ball. Say, hey, that's our last.
Even though Martinez didn't get a hit on that, he did what was expected. What he needed to do was get that runner to third base with less than 2 outs. So his job in that situation was to pull the ball, and he was able to get it done.
Sure bother you, huh? Longtime competitors picking at each other, having some fun. 2-0 Mariners.
Garcia up at double play depth. There's a drive deep to left field. Viciado back. Goodbye. In the first.
Adrian almost had a home run yesterday. Adam Eaton went back to the 400-foot sign, jumped up against the wall, and made a nice play. This one went to straightaway left field, and there was no doubt that this ball was going to go out of the ballpark.
Third of the Ranger order. Beltre a drive. High and deep to left field. Cruises back at the wall. Goodbye.
Out over the plate, and Adrian just reached for it and yanked it 380 feet to left field and out of the ballpark. He got the good part of the bat on it and drove it right on out of here. Trying to keep his helmet on so they don't do that to him. I'm waiting for him to turn around and punch somebody.
Well, it's going to be Elvis. The 1-0 pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. Rangers win. Adrian Beltre again. 5-4 the final. It's a mob scene at first for Adrian Beltre.
Don't hurt him. Leave the poor guy alone.
Disparo, batazo por el jardín derecho, la bola para atrás, el jardinero para atrás, y allá brinca sobre la barra, la bola se fue de cuadrangular, dice el umpire del jardín derecho, y los Rangers de Oakland en el primero de la serie con este cuadrangular de Adrián Beltre, que llega a 396 en su carrera. 395 en su carrera y el número 19 de la temporada. Así que Atléticos.
It's over with. Adrian said he was going to embrace the Powerade shower today. Worth it, huh?
Yeah, it was not bad.
Trey, I don't know where to begin. An interesting game, to say the least. What was it like to be a part of?
It was nice game, nice from behind. I think overall, good team effort, want to win the game.
Are we running? Are we running? Do it on yourself.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
1-1 pitch. Hit the center field and deep. Going back is Saunders, tracking. He's there, makes the catch, and that'll do it for the Rangers. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, a man left. 5-0 each other. I got you 3 times. I love their dialogue, man. They are having a blast. 2-2 to Jaso. The game within the game here. These guys are something. Beltre is scheduled to lead off at a 9th. Beltre tonight with a base hit, 1 for 3. Oh, brother, they are funny. That was the, remember the one, the base hitting guy said, what's that, you hitting that little scoop shot? That was a pitch.